pulled out a gun on me for knocking on the door?
When auditor
I'm allowed to go on his property and knock on the door. Yes, I am. Yeah. You gotta learn the law, man. I'm a journalist. No, you gotta learn the law.
Let's just back.
I'm allowed to ask questions.
Sure.
I am.
So let me tell you why we're here.
What's wrong with you? I'm not doing anything. I have no weapons on me. I have nothing. You couldn't stop. He has the weapon.
Disconnect here. Here's the difference. So we get a call from him. He calls 911. Hold on.
I'm not going to speak. I'm letting you speak.
Okay. When you call 911, you say you're
I'm
in
going to record,
disturbance with somebody. We come code 3. My lights are on.
You wouldn't do this for a citizen.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't. You're doing it because he's a state trooper.
No,
That's why. You're doing it because he's a state trooper.
Okay. We do it for citizens every single day. Okay.
Not like this.
Yes, 100%, all the time.
Do you see the spit on my face?
I don't.
You don't see the spit on my face? Well, I have it on camera. He spit in my face. I want him arrested. He spit in my face. On camera.
Okay.
I want you to lock him up. He spit in my face. Do you understand that? If I spit in your face, what would happen to me?
Okay, here, listen. Well, she just...
I knocked on a door and he spit in my face. You can't do that.
Okay, I got what you're saying.
At this point, the officers looked less like trained professionals and more like reckless mobsters, abusing their authority with no regard for anyone's rights. Watch as the officer scrambles to justify the chaos, defending his colleague instead of confronting the truth.
Pull out a gun on a Jehovah's Witness?
Okay, no thank you. Please leave.
Right. And then leave. Did you pull out your gun? Yes. And do you pull out your gun and spit in their face?
Sounds like you're trying to question them.
As I'm leaving.
As you're leaving.
Right. You can do two things at the same time, officer.
Sure, you can
do two things at the same time.
Do whatever you want. If somebody came onto my property and asked them to leave, and it sounds like you weren't leaving.
No. This is why I have multiple cameras. He has a camera. But you weren't here. You're missing the point. I have every right to go to his property and ask a question.
Okay, but
he doesn't have a right to spit in my mouth, in my face, sir.
He asked you to leave.
And I began to leave immediately.
Immediately just jumped.
He went back inside, got his gun. He's on the phone with 911 saying, I have a gun. As him and I are backing up, he gets in my face all the way down this driveway here, telling me, get off my property, get off my property. That I threatened to kill him. I've never threatened to kill him. Lied before on camera. He's lied before in internal affairs reports. He has said that he thought my camera was a firearm. He has said ridiculous things in internal affairs reports. I'm a journalist. I have every right to knock on anybody's door I want. The minute that they ask me to leave, I leave. That's it. I have every right, and I did leave.
You told me you were trying to ask him questions when he told you to leave.
As I'm leaving. Did you miss that part?
Well, no, actually, I want to see.
I will show you. Ready? I will show you.
No.
Hey, do you have any comment on this and that? That's what happened.
You can't show me.
No ID, no nothing, man. We're not giving any of that.
Yeah,
he knows who I am.
Yeah, no, there's an active investigation going on.
No, you have no reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime. You have nothing.
No,
you have nothing.
I do, actually.
No, you don't. What's your reasonable a disturbance? Yes. You better learn the law, man. I'm telling you right now, you better learn the law.
The other way around.
No. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You see this spit right here? That's reasonable, articulable suspicion. He committed a crime.
Okay, so if the crime's against you, I still need your ID.
Okay, we'll see about that. And I'll give it to you then.
You can talk to my sergeant.
The officers are twisting reality, treating spitting, brandishing a gun, and filing a false report as harmless, while acting like simply knocking on a door is a crime. Finally, the sergeant arrives on the scene.
Video and subscribe my channel.